and I hope everybody is doing all right. Everybody is well. And guys, we have been having wonderful times here with our singles sessions. Oh my God. And hello, and welcome to our Tuesday Singles Night Live. And we are super excited to be back again today. And I hope everybody is doing all right. Everybody is well. And guys, we have been having wonderful times here with our singles sessions. Oh my God. And if you are new, you're here today for the first time, I want you to take just 2 seconds of your time, go to our YouTube channel and click that red subscribe button. And after that, after this session, go back to all the other single sessions that we've ever done, and then watch them and hit us back and tell us what you think about them, because we've had wonderful and marvelous testimonies. A lot of people have been coming back and they've been like, oh, you've helped me, that question you answered that other day, it was like in my right situation, and you know what, I've just got some insight on what to do. And we are super excited. We always want to say, if we can just help one soul, one person, to help them out of the trouble that they are in, it's worth it. We are happy to do so. And guys, share this broadcast. Please share. I will give you just some seconds to share this broadcast. We always want to say, share it even with your ex, and tell your ex to tell their ex, and share amongst yourselves and tell them that Joe and Josie Benjamin are alive now. And guys, we always come with a topic, or we bring questions that we always get. Myself and my husband, we've always been like helping people around the world. We have single people getting in touch with us. They need help, counseling in their relationships. We also have even married couples, people who are married already, and maybe they're having their ups and downs, and we always counsel them. We also have people that we help with their premarital counseling, and we've had wonderful testimonies, wonderful things happening in the lives of people. So we're now offering some services where you can actually go to our website, joebenjamin.org, and you can actually book yourself a session if you want, if it's singles, if married, if
love,
premarital, whatever it is. We are here to help. And also, we are not only doing this love relationship thing, we are also even doing business coaching, because we've been helping people again across the world, across the globe, to start their businesses. Even some are already in a business and probably they need to shake up things, maybe they're stuck. We've been helping people as well with their businesses. So you go to the same website, joebenjamin.org, book yourself a session, and we'll be more than happy to help you. And guys, tonight we don't have a topic, but we are bringing questions that we always get from people that we help. So we'll pick those tonight and see how far we can go, and hopefully someone is gonna get some help from the questions that we're gonna pick. And are you ready tonight?
Yes, ready, very ready tonight.
Yes.
Ready to rock and roll, ready to go.
Yeah.
If you're watching us on Facebook, share the broadcast right now. Tell somebody that we are live right now. Mm-hmm. And as you do that, I also want to know where you're watching us from. We'd be interested to know which part of the world
yes.
people are watching us from.
Yeah.
So go right ahead, type your city or your state or your country in the comments section so that we can say hello to you as well.
Yes.
All right, last week was amazing.
Yeah.
And even as we go, if you've got a question, type it in the comments so we can deal with that as we go along as well.
Yes.
All right,
Yes.
excellent.
And to those who have been following from day one when we started this Singles Night Live, you know what? We've been hearing Dr. Joe doing these pickup lines, and it looks like last week he didn't have them, and today we don't have them as well. So yeah, you know how much I don't like those pickup lines. So I'm so happy.
Next week they're coming.
So happy.
They are
I'm so
coming next
happy.
week. Don't worry. We'll bring them next week.
So yes, guys, without wasting too much of your time, let's get into the questions. So this particular question, it's from a lady. She is in Canada, and she was asking this question to us. And the question reads: I have been on a dating site, but I keep attracting the wrong guys. What is wrong with me? Why do I keep attracting the wrong type of guys? Should I come off the dating site?
Okay. So there's a couple of things involved, I think. They have been on a dating site and attracting the wrong guys. So, okay. Hear this, watch this. Attracting the wrong guys is not your fault. I don't know if anybody's hearing what I'm saying right now. Attracting somebody coming to say, hey, I'm interested in you, madam, Mrs., Miss, Ms., whoever you are, is not your fault. Accepting the wrong person is your responsibility and your fault. See, so let's not mix up two things here. There's the issue of attracting or somebody just interested, you see? And when you say attracting, why are you blaming yourself? See? Why are you blaming yourself? I don't know if you are hearing what I'm saying. This question sounds like they are blaming themselves. Why am I attracting? No. If somebody likes you because you are beautiful and there is an idiot, it's not your fault. See? They just happen to be a loser, but you, and they also want you. But if you accept a loser, if you accept somebody who is not in your ideal, your list of ideals, and this is what you need to have as a woman. You need to have things that you say, this is what I want from a man. I want this, that, because of course this person say, I'm attracting the wrong people. She already knows they're the wrong people. How do you know they're the wrong person? Because of course you have already established this, that, and the other. So you should have a list of things that you say, these are the things that I would love from a man. And then also have another separate list of this as a no-go area.
I cannot compromise on these. I cannot afford to compromise. But this, maybe I might compromise. But this list here
is non-negotiable.
Yes.
You see?
Yeah.
And in that list, which is non-negotiable, that's where you can enter things like, he's got to be a Christian. That's something I believe. You should never negotiate on that. If you're a Christian, you cannot be, yoking yourself with an unbeliever. That's just the genesis of problems.
That's right.
See? But also there's other things like some will say, I do not want a man that's got a family or that's got kids already. That's another thing for others. See? I don't want a man who is... who drinks or who smokes. There's for others, see? So, and once you have those, then you won't get confused. You see? But if you don't actually have you don't know what you want. a bozo will come to you and pretend to be a Boaz. And you'll be hit by a big confusion. You're like, oh, Lord, is this you or what is going on here?
Yeah.
You see? So be in a place where you know what you want,
Yeah.
and then you stick to that list, because God, the Bible says, God gives you the desires of your heart.
Yes.
So watch this. The desire of your heart is God's will for you.
Yeah.
As long as that desire aligns with God's word, it's God's will for you.
Yeah.
See? So I can literally sit and say, Lord, I want a husband who is a man of God. I want a husband who is a millionaire. I want a husband who has got vision, goals, who is like a businessman or something. I want a husband who is tall. I want a husband who is dark from Africa. I want a husband... See? But of course, there are some things that you just have to compromise.
Yeah. Maybe
With-
he's a millionaire,
Yeah,
but he's not dark and tall.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
Maybe then you compromise on the dark and tall.
Exactly. Like, you know, with me, can I confess? Can I make a confession? Can am I allowed to make a public confession?
Yeah, you can.
Don't say I can before you know what I'm going to confess about.
I wanted to say first to whisper the confession in my ear.
Okay, let me just let it out there.
Okay.
When I was still young and dating and looking for a girl, one of the things that I really looked for, and just one of those weird things, I said, I'd like to have a tall girl. I don't know why. I just wanted like tall girls. I'm just attracted to tall girls for one reason. So when I then got to, you know, meet Josie, and of course on a picture I could see, but then when I saw her, I'm like, okay, but she's a bit short. She's pretty, she's beautiful, but she's short. You're sure? You've actually grown. You've actually grown from the first time I saw you. You were tiny. You were like this.
Oh my god.
You've grown.
Oh my god.
So I'm like, okay, she's short, but she's
Thank
beautiful.
God. Thank God.
So, but again, that wasn't a deal breaker. See, I loved you
The
anyway.
compromise.
Yeah,
The compromise.
yeah. It was just like a small thing, and
Yes.
actually, in hindsight, I think maybe if I'd have got like a tall one, it wasn't gonna be good. You see, so there are little things like that that you can say, okay, this I
Yeah.
can go with, you know.
Yeah.
But maybe if you know, there was like you smoked or you were not a Christian, I'll be like, no,
Yes.
we can't even have the discussion in the first place.
Yeah.
And here's the problem that and the mistake that most people do, most ladies do, is they tolerate things that are below their standard and their level.
Yeah.
See? They already accept something that really shouldn't be theirs. And how do they accept? They start talking to him. You know that this guy is not your type. You know it. Why are you talking to him? Why are you inviting him to your house?
My God.
Why are you entertaining him?
The guy is not a Christian.
He's not a Christian. You're a Christian. Why are you talking to him? Why are you leading him on? You know he's got kids, and you know you want to start a fresh new family with a husband. And for you, that's a deal breaker. For others, it's not an issue, and there's no problem
that's right,
getting married
yeah.
to somebody with kids. No problem at all.
Absolutely,
But for others, it's like, you know what? I want to start a fresh family so I can just start afresh and learn everything myself. So if the guy is married, has been married in the past
Yeah.
and has children, it's going to be difficult. So why are you talking to that guy with kids?
Yeah.
Or for you, you want to have kids and your husband to be says, I don't want to have any kids.
Yeah.
Then why are we talking to him? That's where some people make their mistake. See? And then when you make that mistake, to try now to correct that and fix it later after years of leading him on, months of leading him on,
Then it becomes
months of
difficult.
entanglement.
Yeah.
Once it becomes an entanglement, it's difficult to untangle.
Yes.
So don't get entangled in the first place. Don't waste time. And let me explain something, and I think on another session, Josie, remind me please, just to explain the spiritual significance of a relationship and relationships. Because here's what happens when I connect and I start speaking to somebody who is not my husband, and I get into a relationship with them, I tie in with them. See, every relationship, while it might be in the physical, we're holding hands, we are kissing, what, all that, it's physical, right?
Yeah.
But actually, there's a greater relationship that's happening spiritually.
Yes.
You understand this?
Yeah.
So, when you are attached, entangled, attracted, involved with a certain individual, in the spirit realm, they are taken. They are not available. You may be single because you don't have a ring. But in the spirit, it's not a single one.
Wow.
It's a spirit that is entangled.
Oh my God.
That makes sense?
Right. So it's deeper than what
It's deeper than what we think.
Yeah.
You just think, oh, let me just talk to him. Let me
Yeah.
just invite him home.
Yeah.
Let's go to KFC.
Yeah.
Let's do this. It's a deeper it's a spiritual entanglement.
Oh my God.
Do you know that that is what can actually stop your own husband from coming to you?
Yes.
Many times, the boyfriend that you have right now is the one that's stopping you from meeting your husband.
Wow.
I don't know if somebody heard what I've just said. You always say, I need to get married. I want to get married. But you're playing with a boyfriend. He's not a husband. You know he's not. You know he's not husband material. He's even told you that, I'm not ready for marriage. What are you doing with him? And that very man
Yeah.
is what will then stop your own husband who wants to come to you.
Yes. Wow.
Because in the spirit realm, you are taken.
Yeah.
You are not available.
You're not available. You're not there.
That's right.
You're not visible.
You're not visible. You're not visible in the spirit.
Yeah,
It
no,
can even be, it doesn't even have to be a single person. It may be even an ex. See,
Yeah.
your ex, you left your ex, you're not together. But every now and then you meet up, things happen. Every now and then he comes back to yours. Every now and then you are texting each other. You are involved emotionally, invested spiritually in this individual, right? And then you wonder why no husband is coming.
Yeah.
Your spirit is not ready to receive another husband.
Yes.
Are we still answering that question, or are we somewhere else right now?
We are somewhere in between.
So
Um,
every connection is spiritual. Every intercourse is spiritual. Every physical touch is spiritual. You see, even the Bible says, lay hands on the sick and they shall recover. Why?
Yes. Oh my God.
Why? Lay hands on the sick. As I touch you physically, there is a transference
Yes.
that happens.
Yeah.
See? As that bozo, as you get into the arms of that bozo like this, there is a transference that happens.
My God.
He deposits something in your spirit. He contaminates your spirit.
So he leaves something.
He leaves something there. You see? And when he leaves something there,
You also give him something.
you leave something there as well.
Yes.
And now you want to get married. You still have that thing that person left.
Right. God.
It's just like a fly. You know what flies do? Flies move from one place to the other. But when a fly goes to a place, it eats. It takes something. But as it takes something, it leaves something. Because the little legs of the insect, the fly, when they go outside and they see some cat droppings, it goes on there. It comes inside the house. It sees a piece of cake. It gets there. It eats the cake, but in the exchange, it leaves what was on its hands on there.
Yes.
And then the cake becomes contaminated.
Yes.
That's the same thing. That's why your spirit must be clear. You've got somebody or you don't.
Right.
I don't know if somebody's hearing this at all. You have somebody or you don't. Even this guy that you're texting every day, every night, you're into him. Yet you're not boyfriend or girlfriend. He is your husband in the spirit.
So a lot of us ladies, just say a lot of us ladies, we are actually married, but
And
we
you
are
don't
not
know it.
married. We don't know it. We're actually
Yeah.
somebody's wife
Yeah,
in the spirit.
in the spirit. And you don't know it.
And you don't know. Oh my God.
And you're wanting to be, I'm dating, I'm doing this. Anyway, that question was talking about the
Oh my
dating
God,
website as
it
well,
was
right?
Talking about the dating website.
Yeah. Okay. So
what
should I leave a dating website?
Yes.
Okay. If I'm okay. And here's the question. Expanding it. If I'm on a dating website and I'm attracting the wrong people, should I leave the dating website? Listen, the dating website is not the problem. And I always see it this way: being on a dating website, for me, is expectation that God might use that channel.
Yeah.
God might use that platform to bring my boss to me, to bring my individual to me.
Yeah.
See? So leaving a dating website, you don't have attitude with these things.
Right.
It's almost like, in business, if you stop advertising, no customers will come. Businesses have to advertise whether they're getting sales or not. In high season, in low season, as a business, you have to be advertising all the time. I'm not saying you're on a dating site to advertise, no, but we talked last week about visibility. If you haven't watched last week's video, last Tuesday, go on YouTube. And I talked about visibility.
Yes.
There's a thing that is called, in dating and love, visibility. You have to be visible so that you can be found. See? So being on a dating website gives you visibility.
Yes.
See? And this visibility then will cause the right person to come to you.
Right.
Are we talking?
Yes. Yes, we are.
See?
Yeah.
Should I come off the dating? If you want, you can come off. But that means you've closed all the opportunities of a potential somebody coming. And remember, I said the reason why the bad people are coming is not your fault. It's just somebody who's just trying his luck on you. And it's not the right one. Block and delete.
Yeah.
Move on.
Yeah.
Somebody else comes, block and delete. Don't entertain. If you keep getting wrong people, don't entertain. Your time will come. Your day will come. That the right person at the right time. What if your boyfriend wants to come the week that you say, I'm coming off the dating website? That's the very week that he also joins looking for a wife. You are there looking for a husband. And you say, I'm quitting dating website.
Yeah.
See, the dating website is just an imitation of real life.
Yes.
Dating app is just a network of people, and the good thing of people that are looking for what you're looking as well.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
So, in real life, if you resign, say, I'm never going to go out because whenever I go out, I meet bad people. I'm never going to do this because it doesn't make sense, right?
Yeah.
The right one is there somewhere. Trust this and believe this, that your husband, your love,
Exactly.
the apple of your eye, your sweetie, your chocolate, your caramel is there somewhere.
Yeah.
But you got to believe it.
That's right.
And live a life of expectation.
Yes.
Whether I'm on a dating website or not,
yeah.
I'm go to the shops, I might find somebody.
Yeah,
At
the
work,
right
I might
one
be
will
connected.
come, yeah.
Something might happen
Yeah.
as my visibility and my network increases.
Yeah.
All right, let's do one more question, Josie, and then we'll be done. We're trying to make them short. We're trying to make these sessions short, so it's not too long, okay?
Right. The other one is from a lady from America as well.
Mm-hmm.
And she was, the question is, my boyfriend who I love does not value me at all or put any effort. He never takes me out or does anything special with me, like even just going to Nando's for a meal.
Mm-hmm.
How can I make him do all those lovely things that girls like?
Mm-hmm. Okay. So we've got an issue here of a girl that is complaining that my boyfriend is not
Oh my God.
treating me well. My boyfriend is not taking me out.
Not putting any effort.
This is a bad boyfriend, isn't he?
He's not taking me out. He doesn't do like
This
things with-
boy is very bad. Not taking out a woman. What kind of a man is this?
during dating.
Yeah. The
don't
best time.
understand- yeah.
The best time of your relationship. This is the time that you should be tired of going out.
She'll be like, no, babe, not this weekend. No.
Yeah, I need a break.
I need a break.
So something is wrong with this guy. Clearly.
Mm-hmm.
But there's something even more wrong with you. The woman. I always flip the script.
Oh my God.
Always. I'll flip the script on you.
Because I know what you want to say. Because the girl is allowing
Yes.
that treatment, that type of treatment
You've
to
said
happen.
it.
Because
Just speak into that a little bit.
yeah, so you say there's something wrong with the lady. Of course, there's something terribly wrong with the man, but there's something wrong with the lady because she's allowing this sort of treatment. She should know and set her things in order. Like, no,
Standards.
we need to go out. We need to do things together. Yes, at least let's go to Nando's. Or at least even the cheapest place you can just go together.
Or anything that she likes to do. Anything that you like to do. Some people don't like to go
She
out.
even mentioned that the guy doesn't even put any effort. You actually see that he's not
That's a
even putting
big
any
red
effort.
flag. Trust me.
That one, oh my
Big
God.
red flag.
And I'm thinking, if he's doing this to you before even you guys like get into a lifetime commitment like a marriage, whew, is he even going to change?
You'll be worse,
It will
actually.
be even worse.
See, because when you
life
get
will
married,
happen,
yeah,
kids will
kids,
happen,
work.
you have to go to work. Maybe businesses, you're running your life. Things are busy now. Oh my God, nothing will even happen. You won't even go anywhere. You won't even take you anywhere. This is the time for him to be like even overdoing it, like, you know, babe, let's go to this. Oh, I want to take you to this. Let's go. What are you doing this Saturday? Right? It should be like you're feeling like, oh my God, this guy. Whew. You know,
You
so
should feel the attention.
just feel it like you're the only girl on this planet living, the only girl with a boyfriend. So, this one, you really need to look into it.
Yeah, so that's right. And I agree with you. But then create a plan and a strategy of teaching these young men.
Okay.
You see, but understand there are some things that you cannot teach a man that his mother failed to teach him.
That's right.
You see, because now you're not the girlfriend, you're the mother.
Yeah,
You see,
that's the thing now.
the etiquette, things like this,
Yeah.
his mother should have taught him how to treat a woman.
Yeah,
You understand?
yeah.
So if we've got to that place where he didn't have that training and you want to try and
How do I even start to train him to take me out? Because I think this is the norm. At least like the norm.
yeah, but there are
of when
people
are
that
in
no, but
relationships.
people are different. You know, there's some people that grow up in a different environment. Some people even have poor social skills, and some maybe it's his first relationship. He doesn't know. So if there is no other problems and other red flags in this relationship, because if he's not giving you attention, maybe he's giving somebody else attention, maybe he's taking somebody out, right? So if we've eliminated all of that and we are clear that there's nobody else involved, there's nothing else involved,
you're happy
right?
with all the other areas, it's only this of not doing things together,
because he just doesn't know. It's your job now as the woman to teach him how to treat you. Somebody type that in the comments. Teach him how to treat you.
How is she going to teach him?
You teach him by literally telling him, speaking about it, and of course be gentle, be firm about it. Don't make, like for example, you'll say to you, "Hey, can I call you later tonight?" I say, "Oh no, you can't actually call me." "Oh, but I really need to talk to you." "Oh, if you want to talk to me, then we got to go out. You got to come and pick me up and we go out." See that? So already you are teaching him now, like, okay, if I want to spend time with her, I can't come home and do Netflix and chill, or I can't call him. She wants me to take her out. Already, that's a lesson that you're teaching him. So you do it in everything. Last week, I think we talked about the same thing last week. We're talking about, you see, if he's always on the phone with his boys when you're together, you say, no. If you want to talk to your boys, you go to your house. Leave me alone. So gradually you start to teach him, but it's a painful process.
It's a painful process because you don't know, like even telling him that we go out, and then maybe when you go there, he's not even gonna pay. That's the first time. It's okay. We know, ladies, we also have our monies. We pay for that. The next time.
Okay, is that an example you're giving?
Yeah, I'm giving an example.
Okay.
The next time, the same thing. And you pay for it. Next, he's actually getting into a system of just coming to have meal with you, and you're the one that is paying.
Okay, so that is interesting because it's a debate actually that that especially the new age new young millennials have. If I go out with you, should we split the bill? Should I pay? But I'm old-fashioned. I believe if we're on a dating, unless if you're like a general and you've been dating for like 10 years, 5 years, those people that are dating for 5 years. That's another level. But if you're still in early dating season and stuff like that, let the guy be the gentleman. Let the woman be the lady. Do things for her. Dude, save up a little bit of money. You need the 50, 70 pounds for a meal. $100, a good meal somewhere, and you can save that even once a month. You don't have to do it all the time. Make it feel special. Make this woman feel like she's the gold and the jewel that she really is. But you have to demand it. So, ladies, first know your worth first. That's the first thing. Know how much you're worth. You see, some ladies even think they're not worth a meal. That's why they accept this. Some even feel guilty, a guy opening the door for her. Because, again, nobody's ever taught you that really the guy should honor you, respect you, love you, cherish you, treat you like a golden ornament, like an egg, like a pearl.
That can easily break.
That can easily break, right? But you teach him, you grow into it, and if you see that message is not going in, then it means you're probably going to have trouble in your relationship. You won't. When we start talking about the money problems, we start talking about childcare, it will be difficult. So again, I think it's a sign. If he's trainable, if we can train him during the dating on how you want to be treated. You see, once is an accident. 2 is a pattern. 3, it's your fault. First time it happens, it's an accident. We accept it. Second time, a pattern is being developed. Third time it happens to you. You are to blame. So let's help these boys.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, more could be said, but I think we can. I think I've dealt with it.
Yeah.
You know, it should go without saying that the guys should treat your ladies well.
Yes.
But if he isn't, and you try to train him, then you are with the wrong guy. And imagine if that's the kind of treatment that you want, that you are used to. Maybe that's how you saw your dad treating your mom. You see, it will bug you. Listen to me. It will bug you the rest of your life. Like, my dad will always open the door for my mom. My dad will always do this. My dad always did this. And you're not seeing it in your boyfriend or husband to be.
Yeah.
It will bug you. Like, something is wrong with this guy. But maybe this guy, in their family, they don't hug people good night. They don't kiss people good night. You know, it's just in their culture. You just have to kind of just deal with it.
This is extreme.
Yeah, but even like, you know, treatment like, you know, where you say to your boyfriend or partner or whatever, spouse, there shouldn't be a day that goes without you texting me or telling me, or even say every morning. I don't care, it might be 11 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the morning, text me something.
Yes.
You're teaching him. You are. You see? So we wish the very best for you, and I know God has great things in store for you.
Yes.
God is going to bless your relationships. If you're watching these, you see, we are praying for you. We are agreeing with you and God, that God is going to do great and amazing things for you.
Yeah.
He'll provide. There is a husband for you. There is a wife out there for you.
Yeah.
There is somebody assigned to you. But don't miss your opportunity by messing about. Miss your opportunity by not doing all the things that you need to do. Miss your opportunity by the words that come off your mouth. Miss your opportunity by not being in the right place at the right time.
Yeah.
You see? You end up getting God's permissive will. See, there's God's perfect will. That's another question. Maybe we can deal with it in depth. Where people ask me, they say, is there a specific person in the earth that I should get married to? That's assigned to me already. I believe there is. But I also believe that will be God's perfect will, but they can also be God's permissive will. His permissive will is where we end up with somebody, okay, it's okay, we are compatible, we go along, and then you just end up having to accept it.
Yeah.
And you can get along and have kids and everything, and they'll be beautiful kids that you have. But it will be God's permissive will. And many people have missed their perfect will and gone to God's where God permits it. He says, it's okay, it's okay. And, you know, and I believe actually any two people, if they make up in their mind, they can decide to be compatible.
Exactly.
Any two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true.
You can argue as much as you want.
Yeah.
Why? Because you just need to make a decision.
Yeah. And commit and
Yeah. You commit and you decide this is what we are doing
Yeah.
here. You know, you can make a business arrangement or something like that.
yeah. Yeah.
All right, family, we're praying for you.
Yes.
If you have questions, send them to us. If you want us to help you on a more personal level, one-to-one, hear your story, tell you how to strategize, tell you how to revamp and change your things until you get whatever it is you are trusting God for, we are here to help you. All you need to do is to go to our website, joebenjamin.org, and we'll do our best to be of service to you. But it's been amazing hanging out with you,
Yes, absolutely,
Josie, as
absolutely.
always.
Thank you so much,
Yeah,
guys.
and by the way, Josie has a new YouTube channel. You need to follow Josie on a channel. We'll put the
Josie
link.
Benjamin.
Yeah, Josie Benjamin on YouTube. She's got her own fresh new channel, like lifestyle stuff and like that. Follow her on YouTube.
Yeah.
We'll pop the link right there. We'll pin the link for you so that you can also be a follower of what she's doing. It's a totally different thing, and I'm not involved in this one. I'm not. It's just Josie Benjamin. So whatever you see on that page, I am not responsible.
And also, if you want to see Dr. Joe Benjamin, the other side of him, not this other
But
side
you need
of
to
him,
pay me
the
money.
other side
You need-
of him.
Honestly,
go to my
hey,
YouTube channel.
you need to pay me
Because
money.
I'm gonna make him do things there.
You are I know you want to feature me on your YouTube, but I need some money.
I'll give you some
I need some money. I cannot just feature on your YouTube for free. Honestly.
But
How
I
much?
also feature on your YouTube.
Nah, this is the work of the Lord, you know. Yours is business.
Okay.
That's the difference.
Okay, guys, but if you want to see him doing some stuff there, I won't tell you, but probably, maybe, if you want to see him cooking and doing
Behind the scenes, yeah?
yeah, behind the scenes, see him cooking, I'm telling you, he is a good chef, you know. Out of the, like, our family, the four of us, he's the best chef. He goes all the way. So, you know, if you want to see him in action cooking, please, guys, head over to my YouTube channel.
I think the thing with me is that because I just invent new things. When I'm cooking, I just invent, you know, I just mix up things.
And they'll come out, oh my God.
I don't even look at the, you know, ingredients and all these you know, these cooking books and stuff.
Recipe.
God just gives me revelation.
Yes, and it works all the time. Or you will see sometimes when he's cooking and I'm just like, you know, but I don't want to ask or disturb him, I'll be like, what is he doing? But I'm telling you,
It will always taste nice.
It will taste nice, even if not, like, if we do something similar, like fish, and I cook my fish my way, and he cooks.
No, but you're great too.
Way.
You're good.
Oh my God, I'll be like, babe.
What did you put in it?
Yes, and why can't we get into an arrangement that you cook? You'll be the cook, you know, for the family, and then I'll just do.
No, I've got my secret sauces.
But he doesn't want to do that.
I've got my secret sauces. I'm sharing those with anybody.
So yeah, guys, we love you so very much. So yes, we'll be here again next week Tuesday. Every Tuesday, 7 o'clock. That's UK time. We are here, so stay connected, and we love you so very much. And God bless you.
Take care.